Matthew Golden has been making waves in the football world. He's a player who's not only getting attention but also making an impact. The guy, who many have considered a top pick, recently showed off his blazing 4.29 speed at the Combine, which has certainly turned heads. If you're unfamiliar with Golden, get ready to hear about his exceptional journey. Some football analysts were initially cautious about Golden's potential as a top draft pick. After watching his film, some believed he wasn't a first-round talent, but upon further review, they changed their minds. The more they looked at his skills, the more they saw how well he stood out compared to others in his class. As evaluators re-watched his games, they noticed his growth. The more you see Golden play, the more you realize how polished he really is. His performance is improving, and it's clear that his potential is expanding. There's a reason why many believe he could be the first wide receiver drafted. Golden, alongside players like Isaiah Bond, initially raised questions about whether they were benefiting from a specific system. After revisiting the film, it was clear that both players weren't just benefiting from their system but also showcasing real talent. You can always place a player in the right spots, but the ability to make plays is a different story. Looking at Golden's technique, it's clear that his coaching has been top-notch. He may not be the fastest on the field, but he's incredibly smooth in his movements and transitions. His ability to adjust, create separation, and make plays stands out. One area that stood out in Golden's film was the inconsistency of Texas quarterback play. There were moments when the quarterback's timing was off, which forced Golden to adjust mid-route. But Golden's ability to handle these off-target throws speaks volumes about his athleticism. Film analysis is a crucial part of evaluating a player's ability. Sometimes stats don't tell the full story, which is why diving deep into game tape is so important. For Golden, his standout performances against top teams like Georgia and Arizona State show his ability to shine when it matters most. One of the things that impressed evaluators the most is Golden's coachability. He's not just a player who can get the job done, but a player who is constantly looking for ways to improve. His versatility, being able to play all three wide receiver positions, adds even more value to his skill set. While Golden's 4.29 40-yard dash time is impressive, some evaluators questioned whether he plays at that speed on the field. The difference between timed speed and play speed is crucial. But, with coaching and a better quarterback, Golden's play speed could increase even further, allowing him to be more explosive. Looking at teams that could benefit from a player like Golden, several options come to mind. The Houston Texans, with their need for a dynamic receiver opposite Nico Collins, could be a perfect fit. Another team that could use him is the Pittsburgh Steelers, who need a wideout who can complement a big-bodied receiver like DK Metcalf. A part of Golden's development that's being discussed is his willingness to block in the run game. Teams want to see that he's willing to contribute in all aspects of the game, including as a blocker. It's not just about catching passes, it's about being well-rounded. Matthew Golden is a versatile, smooth, and intelligent wide receiver who has the potential to make an impact at the next level. With his ability to adapt, improve, and contribute in multiple roles, he's a player teams will keep a close eye on come draft day. Thanks for tuning in to Kansas City Chiefs Today. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more updates and insights into the latest prospects. Let us know where you think Matthew Golden could land, and as always, stay tuned for more.